and welcome to the beginning of a Mass Effect trilogy Let's Play. Now, I want to make sure you know this beforehand that I have already played this game like 15 times over, 10, 15, 20 times over. I have no idea. I haven't kept count, but I'm most definitely sure that it's over at least 10 times that I've played this game. Probably more, but I haven't kept count. Now, the reason I'm doing this, because I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I've been deciding against it because, I've already played it. I mean, who would do that? No one, well, some people do, but still not many people put up stuff blind and put up stuff non-blind or having already known what's going on. But I was just thinking about, everything that's going on now and a lot of things that are happening, and I was just sitting there, I'm like, you know what, I've been wanting to do this for a while, and this is on the Xbox 360. I have the PC version. I have actually everything on the PC version. I have most things. I have all the DLCs and everything. I have most things for the 360 version, but I don't have absolutely everything. But I wanted to go back to a more nostalgic time, I guess, and play it on the 360. And I haven't played it on the 360 in a while. I played it once or twice on the PC already. And this is where I've played it mostly, is on the oh crap. Give me a second. There it goes. My controller wasn't on, but I've played it mostly on the 360, and I haven't played it on the 360 in a while, and there's two classes that I have never played through yet, which I'm going to play through the Sentinel class on the 360 version. So if you don't like that I'm doing a non-blind playthrough, that's completely fine. I understand that, and you don't have to be here, you can leave, but I'm very excited to play this. This is like literally my top favorite game. There's other games in the past that I played, like Night in the Woods. I still haven't put any of that up yet, but there's things that I've played like that. Not fully, haven't finished that actually. But like Night in the Woods and Halo, that have come close, that are one of my top favorite games that have come close to Mass Effect, but nothing has ever beaten my love for this game. And it's not necessarily about the story, because the story is great, and I do love the story, but it's mostly about the interaction between the characters themselves, and how, the emotion put into it. How it all just ties in together and with the story and everything, and it's a very masterfully crafted game. I know a lot of people hate the third ending, but my opinion on the third ending is that in reality, nothing goes the way you want all the time. Certain things do go the way you want, but that's what happened. That's how it ended. That's how things went, and nothing always goes your way, and that's just how things manage to happen, and it sucks, and it's, horrible and whatever, but it is what it is. And those are just my opinions on the ending, okay? I know it's a very volatile topic that it's definitely calmed down. No one really talks about it anymore, but most people do hate it, and I don't find a big issue with it. I would like to know more of what happened in the galaxy after the ending, but the ending wasn't that bad. It was good. It was a pretty alright ending. I mean, it wasn't the best, but as I said before, not everything goes the way you want it to go. Things happen. That's just honestly reality, and that's how I look at it. And my opinion is definitely in the minority, as most of you, if not all of you, know. But without further ado, beyond my rambling, beyond the 5 minutes so far, 5 to 7 minutes so far that I've done, that I've blah 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 and yapped on, I'm going to actually get into the game. I'm going to start a new
Welcome to
career.
Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
I have a resume game, but that was like a while ago. The last time I finished this game was on the PC, but that was like when I completed the third one. I was like 4 or 5 months ago, and then the second one was even further than that, and the first one was even further than that. So that was like near the end of last year when I actually was in the middle of the third one. So yeah, I started that way last year or whatever, and I finished that a long time ago. I mean, I played it. This is the only game that I've really extensively played over and over and over and over and over again, and it has never gotten old, and I've never had a problem with doing it. I enjoy this game extensively. So I'm gonna be entering a new ID here, and I'm gonna take some time to customize. Okay, I'm not gonna use the basic Shepherd. I've never used the basic Shepherd. I've always created my own. So custom male, because I'm gonna be doing a male playthrough. That's the first playthrough I ever did was a male playthrough. Most of my playthroughs have been male. I've done a few females, but not a lot. I've done like 2 or 3. Don't take that out of context. I've played as a female in the Mass Effect game 2 or 3 times.
Please log in to access
My
your
name
profile.
will be Samuel Shepherd. Oh god, I love this game. The first one, not as much as the other 2. I mean, the gameplay and stuff is better in the other 2 in my opinion, but this game specifically has a certain atmosphere about it that you can't get with the other games. I mean, this is the first one back in 2007, I think.
Confirm pre-service history.
So my pre-service history. I will be... You know, I'm gonna go with the Spacer. I don't pick the Spacer too often. The one I pick most often is usually War Hero, but, you know. War Hero, Ruthless, or Soul Survivor. I think I am probably going to go for Soul Survivor, so I seem more normal. I'm not like, you know, they always go to me because I'm the person who can get things done, or I risk my life and I'm a good hero person to a lot of people. I'm more regular with this one.
Confirm military
I survived something that most people can't, the psychological torment that most people can't. So, I haven't played Adept or Sentinel. I've played every single class. My first class was actually Soldier. And then I usually like to keep the same class throughout all 3 games. Sometimes I'm tempted to pick another one in the next game because I want to experience the better stuff of that class in the next game, but I usually, 9 times out of 10, will pick the same class and keep the same class throughout the whole game to keep it consistent, keep the, you know, story consistent. So Sentinel, and then I get a bonus thing because I've already played it before, obviously. So we all know this now by now. So, shotgun.
Confirm facial identification.
So, change appearance. So this is gonna take a bit. I'll definitely cut this out. It's gonna take like 5-10 minutes.
Look at me, my guy with the mustache.
SpongeBob. Okay, SpongeBob reference. And what should I go with for facial hair? I'm not gonna try and make him look totally like me. Usually that's what I try and do. It never really works out. You know what? I'll do that at least. Okay, why not? Why not? See, I don't like the wide noses, like the really wide noses. Not trying to insult anybody who has a wide nose. That's not a problem for me. I just don't like how it looks on my character. That's all I'm saying. In this game, I don't like how it looks on my character. If a person has a wide nose, it's not a problem. But I'm gonna pick somewhat of a wide nose anyways, because I like how it looks on the sides, okay? So whatever, I contradicted myself. Those eyes look kind of weird. These eyes look kind of sad. So this is basically my face for the most part. This is definitely pretty much everything done for the most part. Just got maybe one or two more things to change that are very minor. But if you wanted to see, because I kind of do this, see how it looks, see the face that I've created in other facial structures. It kind of looks, okay, that looks more serious. That looks more old. But I'm going to go back to the regular facial structure that I have that I went with in the first place. Skin tone. Ooh, that's very pale. That's like that, you know, that's too pale. I don't like using any of the complexions. I never use any of the complexions unless you're really trying to create a very ugly character and trying to just troll the game. Oh no, I didn't turn off the complexion. Okay, so what scar? Do I want a D on the side of my face? Gotta find that one. Where is it? There it is, the D. You know, a long time ago, I had a discussion with my brother talking about the scars on the face, and he's like, I don't want a D on the side of my face. So here we are. Finalizing.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Profile reconstruction complete. Samuel Shepard Spacer, Soul Survivor set. Accept. Yep. Confirm.
Identification confirmed.
Identification confirmed. This autosave is kind of crap. Okay, you need to actively save because I've been on the world where you have to go get Liara. I've been on that world. I got into like almost the end, and then I had to restart at the very beginning, all because I died. And that is really irritating. That just pisses me off. Sometimes I just come back to it later. Like, I'm not playing this crap. I just leave because seriously, all that wasted. It's like the autosave doesn't do crap. Continue. Here we go. Man, it took so long. It's like 36 minutes in, but for you, it's probably like maybe 15, 20 minutes in. I would assume.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Audio sounds weird
Is that
for
the
some
kind
reason.
of person we want protecting the galaxy?
It's like the way I have it going
That's the
through
only
is
kind of
weird.
person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
It's more. It seems like the voices, the way I have the audio running through, the way I need to have it running through to get this working correctly. It seems like it's more narrow and it's more just directly right there. It doesn't seem like it normally should seem. It's fine. I can hear it just fine. It's not a big deal.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
It might be annoying, but I can't state how much I love this game.
We are connected.
I mean, I'm not a, insane fan, like, one of those people. I've never actually, I've never actually cosplayed, but I
All stations secure for
might, but I've always, no, I don't usually do that. I don't have, a lot of stuff around me about it. I just really enjoy the game.
Word is green.
But I don't enjoy the game enough to just buy a bunch of, Mass Effect merchandise or whatever. I don't have really any Mass Effect merchandise. Except some cups, but those cups I made in school in my screen printing class.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
That's really about it. I really don't have much at all of Mass Effect merchandise
Thrusters?
anywhere.
Check. Navigation? Check. Internal emissions sync engaged.
I can prove it
All
too if you
systems
would like me
online.
to. So
Drift? Just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
yes, he will. Well, maybe not.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped
Okay,
us
that
halfway across the
sound
galaxy
actually sounds
and hit
good
a
now.
target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
And I agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
I have never done
Just
a
cleared the
Renegade
mass relay,
playthrough.
Captain.
I've always wanted to, but
Stealth
I've never done a
systems
Renegade
engaged.
playthrough. I've always found it
Everything looks
hard
solid.
to do that
Good.
because that
Find
just
the
like
convoy and
bothers
make us
me.
report.
I become such an
I want
asshole.
mission report relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
What Shepard does
Aye,
is
aye,
just,
Captain.
it's just
Better brace
like
yourself, sir.
seriously
I think Nihilus is headed
so
your way.
mean.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell
I mean, I
Commander
still
Shepard
do
to
pick
meet me in the
Renegade
comm
options. I
room
pick
for a
my
debriefing.
choice, what I agree
You
with.
get that, Commander?
I heard him.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Wonder why. We all know how Joker is.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Yep.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like
I'm not going to go through every option, but I usually try to, you know, I don't just bypass them, just try to get the quick options. Oh, he wants to see me, oh, blah, blah, blah. But, I heard you argue.
Sounds
I
like
did.
you don't trust Arturian guest.
But I'm not going to go through every option, but I try to
Didn't
make
cause
it
any
like a
trouble.
normal conversation.
But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
It doesn't. Especially with what the Spectres are. It's obvious. I mean, some people won't see it, and that's just them being in a bubble or some crap. But, I mean, with how big and the high level personnel being put on this mission, it's obvious something would be going on. I mean, if it's just a test run, you don't need top level personnel. I mean, it's not like it's anything serious. So.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was a while ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain.
This is gonna be more of a
And
relaxed
they don't come along just to observe shakedown.
playthrough
Looks like he's
of
expecting
Mass
some
Effect.
heavy action. I don't like it.
There might be, I'm gonna, you know, try to keep stuff going, but there might be bouts of times where I'm not talking, especially if they're talking in scenes, or, you know, there's a scene going on, or whatever, something is happening. So check their runs. Now let's go use big heavy action. I don't like it, Captain.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
Oh,
There's
man.
something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone.
I haven't played on the 360 version in so long.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
I haven't really touched my 60 in a long while, actually.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services...
She's the one that's kind of ignorant. He knows he knows most of what's going on.
Chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent
Basically
to
what's
take
going to happen
them.
here.
That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
No, he's not. No, he is not.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres
I know it
usually
seems
come from the
contradictory to
council
ask that after I just said, that's dangerous.
We've been trying to get a human
I
accepted
asked,
into their ranks
why
for
are
years
humans
now.
in there?
So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
Those are bad memories.
I try not to think about it, Coos.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Man.
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
He'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the hero.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry.
He does it anyway.
I'm not going to screw this up.
There's no way to save him. Even if you maxed out your character at level 60, and then you put a bunch of points into his health and armor and a bunch of crap, he still dies. It's not funny. It's sad, but I mean, scripted. Like a lot of games. The first beginning section, I would say maybe, depending on the game, about 10 to 30 minutes is heavily linear. If it's an open game where you can choose what you want to do next, the missions you go on, rather than having a whole campaign set out for you, you can choose the missions you go on. The whole beginning section is very linear. The very linear things happen, and then after that, you usually get your choices and get to choose certain things. The beginning of the game is like a tutorial thing.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea
For
why
some
Eden Prime
people.
was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Okay.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Captain isn't there anyway. It's this guy. Nihilus.
Commander
Pretty good guy.
I was hoping you'd get here
It's unfortunate that he died.
Give
Why
us a
can't
chance
he?
to talk.
Why couldn't he be a character that you could have been friends with or been in a good Spectre buddy or whatever throughout the game? He had to die. Bull crap.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
You know, I've always found it when you say I wouldn't know, he's like, I've never been there. It's like he's a robot. I mean, most people say that Jennifer Hale, the FemShep voice actor, did much better on the voice acting. I would say in certain cases, yes, but to me, the voice acting of the male Shep is pretty good. Is right up there with hers. I mean, in certain circumstances, she does do in certain scenes. She is better, but not much. That's just my opinion, though. So. Yeah, I'll say I wouldn't know.
I've never been there.
But you know of it.
See?
It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
What's your point?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
That's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top.
I try to always usually play the game like I've never played it before, but
a research team on
it's kind of difficult when you've already played it.
Some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What are the details?
What else?
Because I already know about the Prothean.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle.
How can you estimate the technology leap that you could do yourself in 200 years? Like if you had 200 years to create your own technology, you would be there in 200 years? Are you sure about that? I mean, why did we tell the council? Why did we tell the council? We need to keep it for ourselves. Fuck other aliens. No. And that's a neutral option. Anyway, we don't need your help here. Glad you're here to help. You sound worried.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Put my name
Why
forward.
would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I
Very
only care
respectable
that you can do the job.
person. Okay, might be an alien. Still, he's in the, you know, they're still all living and they still communicate with each other. He's a part of a different race. Good person. He only cares that I can do the job, and that's how it should be. What's next step?
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground.
That's going to be cut short
Secure the
very
beacon and
quickly.
get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Mm-hmm. I would like to know more about the Eden Prime.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
I don't think that's going to work out for you guys.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic
For us.
civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered
No,
those
it's not.
Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. Some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
So, I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Not good, like I said. Well, we already knew what was coming, so.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
That's where we
Status
first see
report.
it.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other
Confusing.
Alliance ships in
No
the
one
area.
knows what it is.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet.
I only know
This
now
mission
because
just
I
got a
already
lot
played
more
it. But
complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
You can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
You know, here recently I've been keeping my helmet on in most missions, not all, but most missions, because I like to keep that, I'm trying to make it, because realistically, if you were there, if you were there, you would, on a mission or whatever, you would be keeping your helmet on. You're trying to, you know, keep your suit all on and try to protect yourself, but this... But I want to take my helmet off so I show get equipment most of my, so I show my face.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
It's kind of weird. It's like I'm taking my helmet off and the mission's not even like over or done or whatever. So I get no special... Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Forgot about that. So I get no special training for weapons. No, I do not. Which means I can't use anything except a pistol, because obviously you'd be... No, back here. Don't do that. I can't use anything except a pistol. Nope, can't aim with that. I can aim with a shotgun, only because I'm trained in shotguns. But besides that, I'm just basically trained with a pistol. That's it. I'm pretty sure that goes for any class. I keep doing that crap. Yeah, it has been a while since I played this. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Okay. Stimulant pack or shield recovery. Ooh, cooldown. Speed up my cooldown on my powers. That's my main source of fighting. Is my abilities. And I don't even have many or any. Put away the weapon. How to put away the weapon? B, right? Yeah, B. Oh god, what happened here? What do you think happened here? How did this? How are there burnt corpses? I mean, I've always wondered that. How are there corpses that are like this if they were just recently attacked? They must have been here before. Because if they were just recently attacked, they'd be here unless they were burned. But then wouldn't that burn all the stuff around them? And then this whole place would be on fire. And you know, there's a lot of questions here that just don't make sense. A lot of things here that just don't make sense. Oh, I just have my helmet's on already. Yep, this is where he dies. Oh well, sucks for you, man. I'm not trying to be mean about it. No, that's what it seems like, but... Oh man. Oh, I gotta level up. Level up.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Nope. Never had a chance. He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh no. Of course you lost shields. Kinda suck right now until you're leveled up. Oh no.
Buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
That was mean.
Check it out.
I was an asshole. I was just trying to heal myself, yet I keep throwing grenades. Ah. Why? It even says the button down there to throw grenades, and I keep pressing it.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Can I get to the systems? Can I get to the menus? Can I do things correctly at all? Caden, there it is. Caden, come on, Caden, give me your shit. Shield regenerator, there we go. Can I pick the right stuff? Okay. So, I don't want to keep your weapon down. There's gonna be, oh.
Shield.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die already. I don't usually die like this soon. There we go. There we go. You dead now. And here we go. I always found it a bit of a bit drawn out just to get to the point where you're actually a Spectre and you can actually start doing things. I always found it a bit like it was really stretched out and it took a while. Took quite a little while. Come on. Alright, here we go. Bye-bye. I hate the first armor piece you get. It's like there's no armor beside that for like a long time. That is like the only armor you get for a while. Where am I going? There we go. And now we go talk to Ashley.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
What happened here?
Give me his
I'm not even
Williams.
asking if she's okay. It's kind of...
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit.
I mean...
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
How do I know that?
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the
Trying to
Geth
keep
overwhelmed
morale up.
us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago.
I don't know why I chose the option. We already know this.
But ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them
it's
into
just
exile.
like a thing. Because I usually go through all the options and stuff when I'm doing another playthrough, but
nobody's really heard much from them since.
It's just like, it wasn't like an automatic thing that I chose that, but beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand
using
the
a weapon
colony.
he can't even use,
A few weeks
holding
ago,
a
they
weapon he
unearthed
can't
some
even
Prothean
use.
ruins and the beacon. Suddenly every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Are you sure about that? I don't think so. And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig
Man,
site?
I sound
know.
really dull. Like I
They
don't give
set
a
up
crap.
camp near the beacon.
And the scientists.
The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better
Man,
than
this
mine.
is sad. Maybe their unit fared better than mine. We will soon find out. But no, they didn't. Nobody did. Before the attack.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
We never knew they were coming. Let's go.
Move out.
Oh no, I didn't get to answer. I didn't get to ask the last thing I wanted to ask. Oh well. Let's go. Time to move out. No, I still had questions.
It's at the far end of this trench.
I still had questions, woman. Don't want to use the shotgun for now. And I'm trying to figure out these controls when I already know them. Oh my god. Okay, there's Ashley. There's who I want. Me. There's who I want. Me. I want me. 20% shield bypass, minus 30% damage. Phasic rounds. Oh. I'm so glad I didn't have my weapon out and threw a grenade because I pressed that button again. No. Squad. Alright. So I'll get points later. I'll use my points later. I'm gonna go for a while without points, see how far I can get before I start really needing to use the points. Oh, come on. Kinda need this pistol for now. Okay.
I've lost shields.
Uh-huh. I got my... Oh, there's another one. I thought that was it. I forgot there were 3. Huh? What? Usually when they say that, they'll stay somewhere.
They were still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer.
No. They stuck him on the spike to convert him.
This is the dig site.
But we're not supposed to know that. Why am I being stupid? We're not supposed to know that yet, okay?
Hard to say.
Sorry, I'll stop doing
Maybe
that.
we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any survivors?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Ooh. Oh, okay. It was stuttering there for a second.
There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Banshee sniper. Ooh, shotgun. Is it better than the one I have? Does more damage per shot. Its accuracy is not as good. I'll keep the one I have. Journal. Squad. I leveled up again.
I'll wait for you there.
Okay, dude. The camp that has been destroyed.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
It's like they blew it up. No, if it was blown up, it'd actually be much worse. Never mind. They didn't blow it up.
Oh god, they're still alive.
But there is fire there.
What did the Geth do to them?
Ooh. The way he was facing is like... Okay, overheat. But he was facing that way when I went to gain control back. I've only seen that happen in the console version of this. No. Of course. Damn it, can I aim? I can't very much aim properly. What? Oh no, not again. Run away, guys. Grenade. Alright. Oh no, not again. Oh, I'm very dull, ain't I? I'm kind of a sad person. Sounds like I don't want to be doing this when I do. I really do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. I mean, no one really watches my channel anyway, so I'm doing it because I want to. It's about the only reason I'm doing this right now. Anyway, I'm a biotic tech man. Technology biotic man. Gotta get the better stuff. The cipher tool. That'll give me a 5th. Oh, not med recharge bonus. The shield bonus 5. I would like to keep my med recharge bonus, but it's only 5. No, I'm gonna keep my med recharge bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my med recharge bonus.
That door.
And I'm gonna go in here and then end it. End this.
Humans. Thank
episode.
the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the
Well,
one in
yeah,
charge of the
they
excavation. Do you know what happened to
got
the
what they were
beacon?
came for,
It was
what they were
moved to the
looking for,
spaceport this
or
morning.
they
Manuel
didn't
and I
find what
stayed
they were looking
behind
for,
to
so they
help
left.
patch up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
No one realizes he's like the smartest one out of all this. He knows what's going on. He knows what's gonna happen. Yet people call him insane. It makes you think. Assistant.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Well, he's kind of right. There's, I mean, a lot of sane people. I mean, everybody's sane here, but he knows what's gonna happen. No, I'm not gonna punch him. That's mean. Beacon.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
It kinda is, because he's kind of right.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Okay. Attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
I attacked them.
So fast.
It just says
One
attack.
second we were gathering up our equipment.
Doesn't say ask about
the
attack.
Next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Okay then, I think we've asked about everything.
Williams,
Goodbye.
take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
For the most part, he's right, but not totally. So, I will end it here. Thank you so much for watching, if you stayed this long. And, oh, I can't wait to continue and get to the second and third game and get through all of this. This is going to be perfect. This is going to be amazing. And this is going to be great. I will see you, and you'll see me in another video, or in the next video that I make. Bye.
Keep us